More often than not, flashlights in Tarkov are used to blind the enemy. However, many forget about such an important thing as detection. Some flashlights have a very wide illumination area, while others use a thin beam to reach into the distance. There are quite a few flashlights in the game, and I've already discussed all of them. However, they added a new one, and I wouldn't pay attention to it. Nevertheless, it has a certain feature that others don't. So let's figure it out. It's called the Zenith 2D and looks like some kind of tube. It's sold cheaply, but only available at the Preppers Loyalty Level 4. For its installation, you need an additional mount, and both the flashlight and the mount are available on the flea market. It's more expensive, but still it's possible to buy. If you buy the flashlight from traders, the overall cost is comparable to the boulder, which as we know is one of the worst. Now I remind you, don't forget to subscribe, it's very important for us to meet again. What I want to draw your attention to is that different flashlights hit at different distances. When an object moves beyond the lightning distance, it becomes blackened, its edges are blurred. And in the case of boulder, this border distance is 20 meters. But if we take Zenith in our hands, we immediately see that the illumination spot has decreased. However, the object we see becomes more visible when we start increasing the distance. Even if the object becomes slightly grayer, its visibility doesn't disappear until the boundary distance, which is much larger. We see the edges of the object up to 75 meters, which is 55 meters more than boulder. There's another interesting flashlight called WMX200. It has always been known for a very bright and thin beam of light that reaches far, so its illuminated area is slightly smaller, but at the same time the edges of the object will only be visible at a distance of 45 meters, which is 30 meters worse than Zenith. Of course, blinding plays an important role for comparison. I also added the X400 flashlight. It's very popular. So, at a distance, there is no significant difference no matter what you blind. The character is still visible. Yes, there is a slight difference in brightness, but it doesn't matter at all. And approaching closer, our Zenith blinds no worse than the X400 or WMX. So even in this regard, it doesn't lose much. However, there is one big problem. Specifically, this new flashlight doesn't increase hip-fire accuracy. If you take the same clutch to P, turn on the laser sight, shoot from the hip. Now the flashlight plus the laser sight, and of course only the flashlight. We see that there is good accuracy everywhere, but as soon as we turn on Zenith, you see what happens. I think this is a bug, and it should be fixed. And since we touched on this, the boss sight also doesn't increase accuracy. Here's the IR flashlight sprayed on the D-ball, and here's the boss sight. You can even turn on the laser sight, it still doesn't work. So the only advantage of this sight is that thin dot. Unfortunately, in my opinion, it's complete trash. Now is the time for you to express your opinion in the comments, like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching until the end. See you next time. Good luck!